12, I'm doing it. 1, 2, 3.
My name is Sebastian Almada. I'm the manager of Green Fitness Studio. This fitness studio is located in 232 Virus Street in Brooklyn, New York. Studio was created like 2 years ago. The owner, Barry Borgen, and one of his top managers, Simon, they were thinking about doing something different for the neighborhood. Well, they were talking about making a gym, but how can you make a gym different, from the others? All gyms are pretty much the same. So this is how this concept came out. We are all about being eco-friendly. We do our best. We definitely are trying every day to improve our facilities and to be more eco-friendly and be more efficient.
We have the community coming in and checking in and connecting based on, treating themselves well. And you start with you first, and then you can extend all of that gratitude outward to your community. In a fitness setting, I think the whole idea generally is saying that we have to and absolutely must begin to pay attention to our environment because it gives us everything we have, so we should, honor that.
Now I'm going to show you why we are green. As you can see here, the floor is made out of old tires. It's recycled. We have refurbished machines that we build ourselves. We paint them with powder coating, which is more eco-friendly than regular paint. It's a powder that you put over the surface and then you put it inside an oven for an oven that is set up at 500 Fahrenheit degrees. First of all, we have a bamboo floor, which is very flexible. It reaches maturity it takes like 3 to 10 years to reach maturity. Then you have the glasses. It's transparent. You get all the sunlight coming in from the east every morning, so it helps us not to use the heater as much since we capture the energy that the sunlight brings. But as soon as you start pedaling, it's going to turn on by itself. It's going to take much more effort to actually pedaling, and you're going to feel the pressure. But basically what we do here is that we are using the energy that you generate yourself. You don't have to plug this machine to any outlets at all. Sunlight is coming in from the east, so we really don't use as much energy as you could if everything would be covered with a wall, for instance. So we use fluorescent lights, fluorescent bulbs, so you're saving energy as well. You have the sauna, which is an infrared sauna. It takes, it's about 40 to 50% more energy efficient than any other sauna that you're going to find. So you're using less energy all the time, which is very important if you're trying not to have such a huge impact in the environment. Okay, well, this is one of my favorite machines. It's a water rowing machine. This little monitor right here is solar powered. That means that it gets our energy from the sun, since we get all the sunlight coming in from the east every morning. It's filled up with water here, so it actually gives you the effect that you're actually rowing.
Well, I think it matters in any sort of profession. This just happens to be the fitness industry, but there's a lot of people on this earth, and unless we start taking care of it better, it's not going to be there, 100 years from now, 1,000 years from now. So whether you're working in a gym, whether you're working in for a corporation, it doesn't matter. Getting greener is something we all need to do to save our environment, to save this planet.
Wellness is not just physically, it's something spiritual as well. So not only because of the yoga, classes that every other gym has, but we also make, for instance, art exhibitions. Because this is a growing community made out of artists. We give them a place where they can, show their work. We give them a place so they can expand their boundary. We have a national kosher certification that makes us kosher and non-kosher. We have the certificates here for Verde Juice Bar, and as also we have the certificate for Green Fitness Studio as well. I think this green movement is going to help us to understand more what's going on in the world, actually. I think it's very important for us to be conscious about our impact in the environment. I think it's very important as well to be conscious about what we can do to improve our ideas and to improve our way of being. Right now we're going to make Don Rickle juice. It's part of what the future looks like. The future is demanding something from us that is being more conscious about what's going on in the world, what is our impact in nature, what is our impact in our own community. So I think it's something that is going to be part of the future's ideology. Actually, this is the first time that I'm tasting Don Rickle made from Francine. Cheers. Well, actually it's really good. It's amazing.
Follow us on Twitter at BK Independent TV.